Hey, what's up, YouTube? I will say this is like my first video, but technically this be about my third or fourth video. I did a few in the past. I did it just get a feel of YouTube and have to just upload a video. And I wanted to like reach out to other YouTube stars and artists because I'm a drawing artist and stuff. But this is like gonna be my first reboot of a YouTube video to really take it more seriously and like not hesitate to keep going with it. Because before I did it and I feel like it didn't come out as good as I wanted it to be. Hesitation came. Next day came. I didn't do a YouTube video. The following week I didn't do a YouTube video. So now I'm really trying to keep it going for like next couple years or so. And I really wanna make this part of my life. So I'm gonna do like a mix of vlogging. This video is mainly gonna be about me explaining what my channel is gonna be about. So I'm gonna do some vlogging and say my opinions. No, I don't want to say opinion necessarily, but technically by definition it will be opinions. But I'm gonna say my points of views about general topics like from political stuff to stuff related to rap, hip hop, just things that a lot of people already talk about. Some of your reaction videos, but so political stuff, supernatural things, just all kinds of topics. It might seem random, but at the end of the day, these are things that people talk about already. But I want to really explore it and then say my points of views because I talked about this stuff already, with my family members, and I did it before in schools, in classes and shit. So that's basically what my channel is gonna be about. Just a lot of my points of views on and reactions to people's opinions on certain things, whether it comes from religious topics or science topics, or people hating on science, people hating on certain hip hop artists, or my favorite hip hop artists, or a lot of different topics. I'm really gonna go in and go all out, just talk about it. Something I've been wanting to do, and it's gonna be fun as hell. So yeah. One of one of the many topics I do find myself um, talking about a lot of, mostly with my siblings, are like political topics. Related to political topics and supernatural topics. With my sister talk about ghost stories and stuff like that, and supernatural stuff. But it's crazy. But I a lot of political stuff I get into with certain people that have before, because a lot of people, when you argue with them about political things, it's mostly their opinions and stuff. And I'm a big person on facts. All I do is state facts. I don't touch the opinion stuff. And the word belief or believe does not go into my vocabulary. You will never hear me say, "Oh, well, I believe this," or "I believe that." And if I do say I believe something, it has to be something really, something that really lacks evidence, and or something that I don't have much experience on or much knowledge on, but I want to say my belief on it because I feel like I will get into it soon. But usually I would not, say the word believe on anything, whether it's sports, music topics. Just I'm all about my facts, and I'm definitely all about my facts with science. Science is something I love. A big passion of science. I love reading science books. So there are certain science topics I would definitely touch upon. I'm going to try my best to stay away from the flat Earth discussion and stuff like that, because you know that's just overrated by now. Overrated. I mean, I might just get back into it. I don't know, but a lot of science topics besides the flat Earth discussion that a lot of people don't believe in, or just deny science straight out. Whether it's about global warming, or science touching upon their belief systems, or science touching about the supernatural experiences, especially with the supernatural experiences. Like I said earlier in this video, discussions with my sister slash family. she would ask me, "Oh, explain how this happened," and I would say, "Oh, well, I watched a science video on YouTube, or I read this in a science book that such and such with the brain does such and such," and she'll be like, "Oh, well, I understand, but I believe this and that," and I'm just like, "Okay, so what's the point of you asking me to explain it to you? Don't want to give you an answer, by, from scientists." Stuff like that. I'm gonna really touch upon. It's gonna be fun to just really voice myself like that, because this is the kind of person I am, and I am kind of disappointed in myself for hesitating in the past before. I didn't do much research on YouTube and stuff like that. I kind of did. I would say YouTube books, and plan on reading them. Well, not necessarily a YouTube book, but a book by two YouTubers. I think one of them was Dan, explaining how you could get into it, do this and that. I was telling myself, I'm gonna do it. Never did it, but when the time came, and I was in the classroom, I did give a good argument, and I built my argument skills up there. And I'm like I said, I'm really big thing on facts. So, and one of the main things that's really been bothering me, you know, recently is stuff on hip hop and rap. With this Machine Gun Kelly stuff and Joe Budden stuff. And I say those two names first because my favorite rapper is Eminem, and I generally like good music or great music. So whether it's R&B or not, and I'm a big fan of hip hop, of course, but I generally like good music. So, and I would never say his music is bad just because petty things. I wouldn't say like people are being really, really petty on certain many of the artists Eminem right now. It's so crazy. And I say he's my favorite rapper, so I'm going to defend him, but I'm going to defend him with facts, not just being a stand. He's just going crazy on people, But yeah, it's a lot that I feel like I should get off my chest, and it's a lot. I could talk about a lot of stuff all day, every day. Okay, so one more thing before this video is over, I wanted to say this was mainly supposed to be like an art channel, a while ago, but of course now I'm gonna like switch it up. And like I said earlier in the video, talk about my views on certain topics, and do some art stuff here and there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to figure out which art topic to really start from, whether it's my techniques with drawing, painting, whatever. Mainly it will be about drawing, but we'll see. So please stay tuned and expect more videos from me. I'm gonna be doing this more. Promise.